In Bowser's Fury, there is lots of black goop which prevents you from going certain places. Hitting it also hurts Mario and slows him down. The only way to remove some goop areas is by proceeding in the game itself, but some of them cannot be removed at all, like the border of Lake Labcat or the goop in the tutorial area of the game. Now let's remove it and see what interesting stuff we can find. So first, we'll take a look at the tutorial stage of the game. Normally, this island is fully surrounded by the black material, and jumping in of course damages Mario and slows him down. If we now remove it, you can see a lot of fog surrounding the island. The walls of the island still display marks of where the goop originally touches them. You can also still hear the sound of the goop if you listen closely. If we jump into the removed goop, we will actually fall down, like you would fall down into an abyss. So there is still a death barrier, even though in normal circumstances we would never be able to die like this. From this point of view, we can also see the spikes from below, as well as the entire island and the ship. By removing the goop, we can now see Fury Bowser's entire body, including his feet, which would normally be covered by the black goop. It also looks like he's standing on air right now. Let's move on to the real map and see what happens if you remove the goop there. First off, when I loaded into the level, it looked very bright for some bizarre reason. Afterwards, I swam over to the removed goop next to Lake Labcat and it looked very interesting. As you can see, the goop is gone. There is still water underneath. Black water actually. You can clearly see the border of the water and the removed goop. Without the goop, you can swim into the black water without taking damage and slowing down. The only downside of this is that it looked very glitchy. Well, that's what happens if you do things that aren't intended. I didn't remove the goop on the spikes and they still damaged me. It was also possible to use Plessy on this water, where she would normally die upon touching the goop. From a certain point of view, you can see Fury Bowser underground, starting to wake up. This stage of him waking up is normally impossible to see. There were also some areas that were inaccessible, being protected by hidden walls, like the crashed ship area. I tried jumping on with Plessy as well, but no success. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.